The Samsung S20 series is a great success in the market worldwide and even even in India. It has released three super premium phones with excellent features, and the Samsung S20 Ultra and the Note 20 Ultra have been regarded as the best Android phones of 2020. Now it's 2021. I mean, it's going to be 2021, and Samsung is going to release its latest flagship, the Samsung S21. The Samsung S21 series is another level of flagship phones which are quite better than the S20 in some aspects. So there is S21, S21 Plus and S21 Ultra, and all of them are 5G version. 5G version. So before getting into the video, please hit the like button if you liked my video, and be sure to hit the subscribe button if you feel worthy, and if you feel I need more recognition, please do hit the bell icon also. So now I have divided the video into different aspects like build quality, display, camera, processor or performance, then battery and other specifications. So this is an all you need to know series where this is the second episode, and the first one is the Poco M3 and this is the second one. Here I am going to tell you all the specifications of the mobile before its launch and tell you if this is worthy or not. I'm not going to review this one. So going into the aspect number 1, it is the build quality. You know, Samsung phones are heavily built phones with very strong protection and also a premium look, especially the premium ones. So now the S21 comes with a plastic back with aluminum frame, and it comes with 151 centimeters length and 71 millimeters, 151 millimeters length, 71 millimeters breadth, and 7.9 millimeters thickness. And it comes with an IP68 water resistant certification, and so IP68 water cum dust resistant. And as per the confirmation of FCC, this is going to have the support of S Pen. Now talking about display, this phone comes with a 6.3-inch display. Being the lowest version in all three of this S21 series, this is going to have a 6.3-inch display. Now coming to the display type, it is a dynamic AMOLED 2x screen, which is very premium and a very powerful type of a screen where you do not have any flaws, and one of the best, and it is in the top 5. It comes with a 418 ppi pixel density and Corning Gorilla Glass also. So overall the build quality and display are very good on this phone. Now coming to camera, this phone comes with a 64 MP triple rear camera setup. And the camera setup in Samsung is very much perfect, as you know, and the photo clarity, the stability are very much great in Samsung. So coming to this triple camera setup, this phone comes with a 64 MP main wide angle lens, 12 MP telephoto and 12 MP ultra wide lens, and I'm happy that they provided ultra wide and telephoto lens. And it comes with a 10 MP front camera. Even though the pixels are less in this one, megapixels are less, still the clarity is very much great, and it supports 8K recording at 30 fps and HDR10 plus. So I do not have any complaints on this camera, neither on this display, but I'm not happy with the plastic back with the aluminum frame and build quality. For that much price you're paying, you should at least have a metal back or a glass one. So coming to the battery, this phone has a 4000 milliampere hertz battery, and it is provided with a 25 watt fast charger. And I guess 25 watt fast charger is the highest variant of fast chargers in Samsung. I guess Samsung also needs to improve a bit more and get at least 45 watt fast charger. And it supports QI 15 watt wireless fast charging and also 4.5 watt reverse charging support. So not much concern in terms of battery, but only the fast charger, even the fast charger is also very nice in Samsung, the quality, and but expected at least 45 watt fast charger. Now coming to the performance, this phone comes with a Snapdragon 888 latest processor from Qualcomm Snapdragon, and the Snapdragon 888 processor is only in S21 in countries like USA, China, and Korea. That means that the S21 which is being sold in USA, China, and Korea have this Snapdragon triplet. Elsewhere, everywhere else, internationally and in India, it is coming with Exynos 2100 processor. Exynos 2100 processor is also a great processor and it's very fast. And you know, Snapdragon is the latest and the highest variant processor of the Qualcomm company. So coming to the UI, it comes with One UI 3 and Android 11. So no more concerns on even performance. And if it comes with a S Pen inbuilt, that is another great feature on this phone. Now finally talking about some quick other specifications, this phone comes in two variants, 8GB 128, 12GB 256GB. I guess even for the Ultra version there will be 16GB because for S20 Ultra the RAM was around 16GB and 256GB SSD. Yes, it comes with a stereo speaker setup. I didn't expect this one, but Samsung has luckily provided this. No 3.5mm headphone jack, which is already expected. It comes with a Wi-Fi 802.11 version and a Bluetooth 5.1. It also comes with the ultrasonic under-display fingerprint scanner, AI face unlock. So ultrasonic under-display fingerprint scanner is blazing fast. You can just do it very quickly. I mean, it recognizes your finger very quickly, and it comes with a hybrid dual SIM slot with as eSIM support also. Everything is fine, and I wished that Qualcomm Snapdragon 888 processor will be available everywhere for this one, but unluckily it is not present in India. Now finally coming to the design, it comes with almost similar camera module design like the S20, no, I mean the Note 20 series, but a little change near the camera, and the phone is also a little curved, and that's it. No more differences, and it comes with four colors: phantom gray, phantom white, phantom violet, and phantom pink. So overall, this is another flagship device with great features, a small screen size. That is because it is an S21. Even the iPhone 12, the basic one, has a very small screen size, but the Pro Max has got a very big one. Same here, the S21 Ultra is coming with a 6.8 very big display, and I'm not sure about the S Pen if it is going to come or even the charger. So let's see how this phone, the successor of the S20, hit up the market, and the success rate also matters the upcoming Samsung smartphones. So that's the video. Hope you like it. Please do hit the like button and subscribe. Coming up with more videos. Thank you.